Hey there, Yins. Ever feel like streaming services are just too much these days? Between the rising costs, the endless password crackdowns, and jumping between 5 different apps just to find one good show? It's exhausting. Well, guess what? I've got the perfect solution. Today, I'm reviewing the Super S6 Pro Max, and let me tell you, this thing promises to be a game changer. No more monthly fees, no more, sorry, this title isn't available in your region. Just easy, affordable access to all your favorites and new releases. Sound too good to be true? Stick around because I'm breaking it all down for yins. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's the one streaming annoyance you'd love to ditch forever. Alright, let's get into it. So we're going to open this thing. Alright. Let's pull this back. So first we got something labeled important. We're going to set that aside for a little later. We're going to pull out the actual player itself. We're going to pull out this little box. And there's a manual. Let's toss that aside. Doing this all in one cut, no editing. So here's the actual item itself. Says it's running Android 12, which isn't really all that new, but it shouldn't really matter. Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6, has this amount of storage, supports 6K, whatever, I'm not really sure what 6, I've heard of 4K and 8K, supports over the air, and H.265 MPEG-4 codec. The MSRP says it's $6.99, but I got this at a steep discount of like $170 to $250. I don't remember how much it cost. I bought it on Amazon. There's a how-to and some complimentary accessories. Let's see what's in here. So the common accessories, we got an optical link cable. That'll be good for audio. Here's your remote. Free micro SD card, 64 gigabytes. Cool little SD card reader. No, this is an SD card reader. This is a USB hub. Oh, that's handy. And what is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh, that was cool. That's a remote. You can actually type in stuff. All right. Well, curious to see that. Oh, there's another 64 gigabyte. There's 2 SD cards in this. All right, let's toss this aside. Going to get all that later. You would have thought I would have brought something to open this, but we'll just open it. It's not that difficult. Alright. Top just pops off. Now, like I said, this thing is supposed to be able to access all of your favorites, your new releases, and all that good stuff, but it is not ready out of the box. So there is a little bit of configuring that needs to be done. It's got 2 little antennas for over-the-air access. On the back, looks like you got an AV, you got your power, HDMI, Ethernet, and there's your optical cable right there. HDMI, Ethernet, DC. Alright. Comes with an HDMI cable, power cord. Oh, it comes with an additional remote. So the other one's just where's the other one? So this one's just a spare remote, I guess. This one looks more in depth. There's your voice activated, so you can actually hit the voice button and search instead of typing in Okay. Here's all the instructions. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you've hooked anything up to your TV, you should be good with this. All right, we're going to take this down. We're going to take this to the living room, and we'll get it hooked up, and we'll get that process started, and we'll see what it looks like when we hook it up. All right, so we got this plugged in, set up. There's a splash screen that comes on as soon as you start this thing, and then you put in your Wi-Fi information. And I didn't want to share my Wi-Fi password or my IP address with anyone. Speaking of IP address, you should really look into getting a VPN when using this thing, as your IP can track your what you view and download online. I use private internet access, but you can use NordVPN, Surfshark. I'm not sponsored. Just use whatever's you like, or go naked out into the internet wilderness. It's up to you. It's nice to be protected. You can find codes online like crazy for to get them for like $20 a year. So especially with the money you'll be saving doing this. So when you go onto this thing, you go to live TV. There's nothing here. Okay, you go to video on demand. Nothing here. Like it said, it doesn't include anything. You go to App Store. It's got this Google Play Store app. You're not going to want to worry about that right now, if ever. So you're going to back out of that. So you're like, oh, well, how do I get all the stuff that was promised when I bought this? So remember this this thing said important. Really was important. This is what's inside it. So there's a QR code. It will send you to the Superbox.cc, and there's a video on there that will let you know how to install it. But we're gonna skip the video process. I'm just going to tell you how to do it. So there's this button right here, and it enables you to enter mouse mode, and we're going to navigate up to the browser, and we're going to accept and continue. We're not going to add our Google network or I'm not attaching Google to this. I'm just not. So we're going to go up here, type in the web address, and we're going to type in. Okay, we're going to turn off mouse mode real quick. Okay, we're going to type in 108.0.88, and that is .cc, and we are just going to go. This type of file can harm your device. Yes, we want to install it. Okay, we're going to go back into mouse mode. I just bookmarked this, which isn't a bad idea, I guess. Okay, we're finally there. So we're going to open it, and we're probably going to have to enable from unknown sources, but we'll see. So we're going to install. Let's install it. So we're going to open it. Okay, disclaimer, MyStore is an internet-connected program. All applications that you download and install are done so through the internet. MyStore is in no way responsible for any application that you, the user, download, and also take no responsibility for the content contained in any application. Yada, 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 blah, It's the same thing as, it's the basic same thing. We take no liability for any unlawful infringement. So now here's the one. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the blue on demand. You're going to turn off mouse mode because that thing's annoying when you don't want to use it. So we're going to get blue video on demand. We're going to start downloading that, and we're going to get blue TV. We're also going to get backup TV just in case the blue goes down for any reason. And playback is probably for when you put your own files on this, but via the SD card. We'll download that for whatever reason. maybe something isn't actually on here, you have it on your own personal device. And we're just going to back out of that because everything we wanted is downloaded. So we're going to back out of it. Back out of Google. Go to the home screen. Come on. All right. So now let's go to Live TV. We're going to add Blue TV. And we're going to back out of it. So Blue TV is right there. While I'm doing all this, I'm going to go to Video on Demand. And I'm going to add Blue Video on Demand. Back out of it. All right. Now let's go to Live TV. We're going to hit Blue TV. Now it's initializing. 100%. Now, here's all your stuff. Boom. Is as easy as that. That's really as easy as that. And what I'm most appreciative is just how good the quality is. Like, I expected really, like 480p, but this is, I mean, blow it up on a 4K screen. This is a 4K monitor. It doesn't look that bad. Let me show you. So, I don't know really what we want to look at. Let's just go on Animal Planet West. And we're going to tap on it. And this is full screen.
Another thing to accept is that Burmese pythons are turning up across the state of Florida.
So, I mean, works.
After finishing her shift, Lieutenant Lisa Wood stops by to help her.
I mean, and that was for the low cost of free, plus whatever this device costs. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna stop showing trademark content.
There's also
okay, so we also have that. Okay, I couldn't see that. So I'm still learning on how to access this. This is my first attempt at doing this. So we have 24/7 channels. We have pay-per-view networks. We have baseball. Now I've heard that you can actually replay sports games. You can like rewind and stuff and set favorites. I'm a Bills fan, so you know I'll be going down here and grab me some wherever they are. Buffalo Bills, there we are. We're gonna favorite that. We're gonna go. No game right now, obviously. How do you favorite it? You long press it. So you long press the OK button to favorite, and we're gonna favorite the Bills. But that'll come in handy because I normally work whenever whenever they want me to. Alright, so we're going to go to, let's check out these 24/7 channels. We got some Hogan's Heroes. We got Nightmare on Elm Street, Adam Sandler. What's playing on that? What is this? I don't know. I know Adam Sandler movies. You got 24/7 Aladdin movies where there's like 3 of them. They play all day. American Dad. So this is the second one. Animaniacs. So far this is like right up my alley. So you got a bunch of these all the way up and down here. Some of these are pretty obscure, like Columbo. Like, who's that for? Who is buying this and wanting to watch Columbo? Dwayne Johnson. There we go. What is this? A Tooth Fairy, I guess? Or the Game Plan? It's one of them two. Alright, so anyway, you get the idea. This is the TV, this is the video, or the live TV concept. You have no control over what's playing. You just open it up and just watch. So we're going to confirm quit this application. We're going to bounce out of here. We're going to go to video on demand. Go to video on demand. Has the initialize load up. All right, now here's the real gem. So you can go over here to your newest stuff, and oh, my kids are gonna flip because there's a new zombies movies. Right after I'm done making this, I'm gonna go down and tell her, like, look what Daddy got for you. So here's the movies. I wouldn't recommend the Lilo and Stitch. Me and my girlfriend went to see that in the movie theater. It was a hard eh. There's Love Island, SpongeBob. Now you go down here, of course you go down to TV series, click on it, and there are just pages and pages and pages of stuff. I'll tell you something that we really found out. Let's go back. So in movies, one of these movies that we really liked recently. Let's see if it's up here. There is a search feature, but I'm trying not to use it right now. Right here, K-pop Demon Hunters. We really enjoyed this movie, so we're gonna play it, and you'll see it's starting up. Boom. Netflix, more like NoFlix, am I right? Yeah, Netflix costs like what, $25, $27 now? And they have like no content? What's up with that? Why would you pay that much per month to not be able to share your password, to be locked into watching like what, one series a month because they barely put anything ever on? Nope. And this is video on demand, so you can pause it. You can pause it. You can fast forward through it. I don't want to give any spoilers out. Let's go to 11. 22, I guess. And it works. And let's go to the search function real quick. I am not seeing a search function on the remote, which is a little upsetting. I really wish there was a search function. Let's try out this voice thing. What should I search for? This is a movie? I have no idea, man. Let's try to find a new Lilo and Stitch movie. Let's just search it up. Okay, that's new. Step 1, press OK synchronously. Guess we're doing that. Until LED flashed to enter pairing state. It was already paired. Okay, search completed. Okay, I'm just going to go back out of this and back into video on demand. So I don't know what I did there. Let's go to actual search. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Okay, it's not. It's still doing us this one. It says do this, and then search completed, okay? The search is completed. Then when you hit the OK button, it says searching again. I'm gonna back out of this again. I can't back out of it. It's a little bit annoying. I just won't use the search feature for now until I can figure it out. Maybe I'll add a separate video to it. You know what? Speaking of which, instead to make our life easier, let's take this. Let's unbox this as well. Okay, so it includes a little cord. You don't need much. Instructions, and so just a little, turn it on. Ooh, nice and bright. Now it looks like FN and escape turns on the Bluetooth functionality. Let's go add it to our system. Go to system, let's go to Bluetooth, pair a new device. Looks like V18, right? There you go. So what happens when it's paired? Okay, that's the enter button. I'm not trying to go to my... See that here. So you can see this. I'm using this controller right here. Go to video on demand. Video on demand. Movies. Oh, it's snappy too. I don't. Let's just look up Robin Hood. It's the first movie I could think of. It's one of my favorites. And you know, I kind of would want this thing to have it. I think I was in movies. Let's look for Robin Hood. Let's see what it says. So as you can see, there's a bunch of them. They haven't have the Tom and Jerry one. See, there it is. There's the Robin Hood Men in Tights. You even got the Disney OG. Tap on it. Boom. You're in. You're kind of in. It's not playing yet. I've heard that some of these you might run into issues with. Let's back out of it. We're going to quit this playing. Let's just try it again. See, there we go. We backed out of it, back into it. Fine.
I love that movie. You notice I go for the longer the cinemascope version of the music. Oh, it's on the fake Black Panther. Isaac Hayes on that. Isaac is great.
Huh, that's weird. This is actually the DVD commentary version. And I don't know if there's a way to take that off. But I guess if you're watching this, you're pretty much stuck watching the DVD commentary version. Anyway, that's just one specific item. I don't have any affinity for Robin Hood. I just knew that there was going to be a bunch of movies and stuff available for it. Okay, Disney's going to be coming for my throats if I show too much of this. But you can see it's fairly snappy. You know, it's running at, you know, at a half a megabyte to a megabyte per second. Oh, up to a gigabyte a second. It's pretty snappy. Alright, let's back out of this again before the Disney ninjas come for me. So, as you can see, the search works pretty well. and you can always check on the new releases for the movies. Like I said, you do this at your own risk. You know, copyright infringement is up to the person that does it. And you know, this, like everything, this stuff might go away at some point, but there will be more stuff popping up. You're never gonna, you know, the ship will keep on sailing. The ship will keep on sailing. There will always be piracy, allegedly. So, I hope this was helpful in setting it up. I think we've pretty much covered anything. We added the extra controller through Bluetooth, and I hope everybody got a great concept of what this is. I really like this so far. Like, for what I remember how much it cost me. It was between $200 and $300, and you figure over the course of a year you're going to be paying way more than that in streaming. You're paying like $60, $70 for streaming, because you got your Netflix that's $25. You got I think Hulu has a bundle with ads with Hulu Max and Disney for $30, but that's with ads. There's no ads in this. No ads. I haven't seen a single ad yet. So that's $55 right there per month. So you figure 5-6 months down the road, you've already got your money back in just this. And it's all in one place. It's all in one place, and you got live TV, no extra cost. So I think it's a great deal. I hope this was informative, and I'll catch you guys on my next review. Have a great day, Jens.